Caleb, with the talks you've had with PBC, is Jermall Charlo next for you?
I don't know. Not right now. Nothing's next for me right now. Right now, what's next for me is September 14th against Trevor McCumbee, and that's where my focus lies. And nothing happens without getting my hand raised in that fight. And so I'm not really focused on future fights or what's next for me. You know, it's a good question, but as of now, you know, I don't know.
How would you assess the current state of 168 for yourself specifically, considering you already fought the two top guys?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm in a great spot, and on top of that, I feel like the super middleweight division is hot. A lot of names being floated around, and you know, it's a prime time to be a super middleweight. So,
you say you're a fan of boxing. How would you like to be part of the Real season? They had the first international tournament. I mean, event here in LA. How would you like to be part of a Real season in the future?
Yeah, they put on a great event. Turkey did a great job. Me and my wife had a lot of fun. I'm sure a lot of y'all can guess that I'm a big Eminem fan, especially as a kid, you know, coming from the trailer and just everything, you know, in my life. I'm like, man, this dude knows exactly what I'm going through. So he's been a big inspiration for me and let me know when I was a kid, like, man, if he can be a part of rap and be that good and be who he is, then I can be who I am and I can be big in boxing, you know. So, but I'm with PBC, you know, I'm with Al, I'm with Luis, and right now we're handling business and making great things happen right here.
You get a chance to talk to him? Eminem, what's your favorite song?
I like his older stuff, you know, but there's too many to choose from. So.
Any way that he might walk you out one of these days.
What would it take for him to walk you out?
You see it,
What would it take for
Eminem?
him to walk you out?
It's probably a big bag of money. But yeah, hats off to Marshall. You know, I've been happy to see him be a part of the boxing culture and the people bringing him in and him walking out Terrence has been cool. I even told Terrence, I was like, man, promise I'll never ask you for anything again. But when he fought Bud, like the day before, I hit him up. I was like, man, just let Eminem know, like, I'm a big fan, blah, blah. And I'm not the type of guy to do that, but I'm like, yo, this is my chance. And he's like, yo, I talked to Eminem. He said he knows who you are and he's a big fan of you. I'm like, okay.
Hey, you got a chance to meet him on Saturday?
No, not yet. At the fight, I was like, from me to you, outside his dresser, the locker room, but, you know, it wasn't my time. It was Terrence's time, and he went in there. You know, it wasn't my moment. That was their moment, so I let them have that.
Caleb, how do you size up Trevor McCumbee? What have you seen from him when you've watched his fights? Have you watched his fights, and what do you think of him?
Yeah, I've seen some tape, and, you know, he's a spunky guy. This is his moment, you know, but it's his first and his last moment, for sure.
Thank you.